Due to the topic of this film, we have spent a small fortune to film it in glorious color. Thanks, Department of Defense.
Welcome back, my human misfires. Now let's say that you're photographing the enemy, but their uniforms are all weird colors, and you can't identify them properly. Well, that's a white balance issue. Now, the fact of the matter is that different kinds of light represent different colors in your camera. If you're in the shade, you're gonna get a very blue light. If you're in the incandescent lights of a building, it's gonna come out gold. And if you mess it up, your photo's gonna be more up than a pin in your hand and the grenade still in your belt. Now, all digital cameras like Roxanne here have an automatic white balance setting, and it works pretty damn good. If your camera does not have an automatic white balance setting, you're using a film camera. Throw it in the latrine where it belongs. But sometimes even a beautiful camera like Roxanne here can make a mistake when it comes to automatic white balance. Take, for example, a really glorious golden sunset. Well, Roxanne might get confused and try to correct a lot of that color out, and that's not what you want. So here's the tip. Use the daylight white balance setting and your camera will do nothing to the photo. It'll keep the color exactly as it scientifically is. Or you can even use the wrong white balance for creative effect to add colors to your photographs, because photography is supposed to be fun. Are you having fun?
Yes, sir.
Now, if you haven't listened to my instructions, use the wrong white balance, but you're shooting RAW, you can fix it in post. If you're shooting JPEG, you're
Sarge, I used the fluorescent white balance and I was shooting JPEG.
Private Drake, we are outside. Do you see any fluorescent lights? You need automatic brain balancing. I'm gonna get a fluorescent light and I'm gonna shove it so far up your...